What's going on, guys? Getting ready to go into week 15, 16 already. My gosh, it's week 16. Most of you are either in your playoffs or you might have lost and you're not. But hopefully you're still in, going for your championship. So let's get into it. The 5-star pickups of the week, these are the guys that are the top grabs. First, you got David Wilson. David Wilson, as long as Ahmad Bradshaw's out, is getting the lion's share of carries. He's easily an easy target. He did fairly well this last week, but I'd like to see him get in the end zone. So David Wilson on a good week is nice. Colin Kaepernick in San Francisco did a wonderful job. He is dangerous. He's like Cam Newton. He can get it done on the ground and in the air and really put it on New England. So Colin is a nice fill-in if your quarterback's severely underperforming. Vic Ballard actually has been looking great. I think he looks like the running back of the future there in Indy. So dynasty leagues, you got to pick him up. And if you're in a bad situation and need a spot starter, then go with Vic Ballard and not too bad. Your 4-star pickups, this guy has more touchdowns than like Brandon Marshall and a lot of guys. It's James Jones finding the end zone. Found it a ton last week. Don't expect that repeat performance next week. But if you're looking for someone in a TD league, James Jones from Green Bay is pretty stout. D'Angelo Williams, I've been talking about him on the radio show, on the articles weekly. Had a great week last week. As long as Jonathan Stewart's out, D'Angelo is a serviceable fill-in. T.Y. Hilton is next, finding the end zone, getting special teams. He's an interesting guy. He's more boom or bust, so you got to keep that in mind. But PPR leagues, not bad. Cecil Shorts is back from concussion. If somebody dropped him, you got to pick him up. I mean, seriously, putting up great numbers every week and a nice one to have. 3-star pickups. Dennis Pitta had a wonderful week, best week of his career, and it's not going to be repeated. But if you have an underperforming tight end and are looking for someone, Dennis Pitta is somebody you can pick up. Next is Brandon Gibson. I thought one interesting thing Sam Bradford said is he trusts Brandon Gibson, and to trust a wide receiver means a lot. That means you're probably going to look his way, you're going to throw his way, so Brandon Gibson could be somebody that you look at. Next, you got Matthews breaking his other collarbone, done for the year. So Curtis Brinkley, Jackie Battle are getting in there. I would hope Jackie Battle sees more work, but Brinkley, with Ronnie Brown out, is someone I'm watching for PPR. I wouldn't really want to have to start Brinkley or Battle, but that's running backs out there for you. Next, 2-star pickups, you got Josh Gordon, Greg Little from Cleveland. Whedon's finding them. I think only worth a look in PPR leagues. End zone, whether they find it or not, it's hard to say. I like Josh Gordon over Greg Little out of the two. Finally, Kirk Cousins. Well, RG3 is out, but talk about boom or bust. Kirk Cousins is boom or bust. I hope that's not your starting QB, but if you're in a 2 QB league, it might be worth your consideration. That's it for Week 16. Check me out, HattieWaiverWireGuru.com. If you have questions, Twitter, you got Hattie Waiver Wire. You got Facebook. Look up the Facebook page, Hattie Waiver Wire Guru. And then Google+, just plus.google.com/plus Hattie Waiver Wire Guru. I'll answer your questions anytime. Good luck in your playoffs. Let's win some of those. And, hope you're having a good fantasy football season. Take care.